After 12 hours of farming, and most of it farming with my friends on Roblox, I have finally gotten enough gold and enough gilded steel rods that I can get the new tools. So in this video, I'll be getting the new tools and showing you guys how good they are, and also showing you guys the new Gilded Steel Hammer, because I made that early so I could farm better. That was the first thing I made. But it's been a very long time since the update released. At least they changed it from 20 per tool to 5 per tool for how many Gilded Steel rods you needed, because that'd be way too overpowered. But if you want to trade and do other things in Skyblock, join my Discord server, linked in the description, and my Roblox group, linked in the description. But there's this one glitch that just rotates my lighting station by 90 degrees every single time I rejoin the game. And it's weird. I don't know why it just randomly rotates like that. But yeah, so let's craft them. So under the anvil, this is going to be 100 gold, 5 gilded steel rods, and 40 iron. Imagine if I accidentally dropped this. Okay, so 1 gilded steel pickaxe, there we go, and 1 gilded steel axe. So there, we have both of them in my inventory now. I'm so worried if I'm going to accidentally drop it. But now I guess I get to retire my old tools inside of my tool storage that I have somewhere. There, this is my tool storage. So actually I can't fit all of it in there, so I'll store it in my second tool storage right here. Okay, there we go. So now I have the new Gilded Steel Pickaxe and Axe equipped. And by the way, sorry if I sound tired at all. I've been farming for so long, ever since this morning, trying to get this, so it is a little late right now. But yeah, let's just see how overpowered this is. So originally I have to hit a tree twice for it to be destroyed, but now it does like 1.5 times more damage. So I have to still hit it twice, but it does a little bit more damage. So it doesn't really change anything if you destroy a tree with an iron axe or a gilded iron axe. Like, instead of increasing it by 1.5 times, they should have just made it so that it one-hits trees. Maybe they can make it where it doesn't one-hit maple trees, but it should just one-hit regular trees, because if it's still 2 hits per tree, it doesn't change anything at all. And I definitely think the Gilded Axe is not worth it, because it literally does the same amount of damage as an iron axe, but you need to farm for like over 5 hours to get it. Now we have the Gilded Steel Pickaxe. So I usually have to hit iron 5 times for it to break over here. And by the way, I got an iron crystal, or crystallized iron, and I got some of those weird metal cow crystals, whatever those are, the buffaloes there. The buffaloes in the new island, I got some of the crystals from them, so let me know if you want to trade. I released my new value list for this update, so join my Discord server to check that. I have it in pinned messages in both of the Skyblock channels. But this is the final moment to see if this is actually good or if it was a waste. And I was blocked. Okay, there we go. So you have to hit it 4 times now instead of 5. So I guess that's good. You only have to, you can hit it 1 less time, because now it went from 5 to 4. So I mean, you can farm a little bit faster, but in my opinion, the Gilded Steel Axe should one-shot everything except maybe just 2-shot maple trees still, and the Gilded Steel Pickaxe should one-shot or 2-shot everything right now, except the gold that they just added. It should be like 3 or 4 shots. But now, to show the power of my Gilded Steel Hammer, and I have 2 Buffalo Island keys. If I didn't have any, then I'd probably have to re-record this entire video, because it does take a while to get them from slimes. So that would be bad if I didn't have them in my inventory and I forgot about that. But okay, let's buy the Slime Island key and then go here, and then let's go from here to the Buffalo Island. Now keep in mind, whenever you're fighting one of the buffaloes, it usually takes about 50 hits from the wooden sword. I'm pretty sure the wooden sword does like 1 damage, then the war hammer thing, or the war axe, whatever it's called, does like 2 damage, and then this does like 4 damage. That's what I'm pretty sure about. But if you see, I just hit it a whole bunch, and sometimes they fly away. I don't know why they fly away, that's kinda impossible. And that doesn't make any sense at all why they fly away. But earlier today, I was playing and there's this glitch that it does that, but it does it forever. So I would literally just hit them once and I couldn't fight anything because... Oh wow, I almost died, but... I couldn't fight anything, because whenever I tried to, it would just literally fly away. It would never fall down. So I figured out this cool glitch where if you stand on it and then hit it once, it flies away and can't damage you. So if you could kill it fast enough before it brings you off the island, that's good. Or you could just hit it once, stand on it, and it could fly away across the entire map. And you would never see anyone again until, well... If you go too high up in Roblox, after a while it starts glitching, and if you've ever played Build a Boat for Treasure, you can do this glitch with the boat, or you can add a whole bunch of boosters on the back, and then a driver's seat, and make it go straight up, and after about 5 minutes of going straight up, then it will start to glitch. So that's basically what starts to happen if you stand on one of the things that you're fighting for too long. But... anyways, I would say the gilded tools are not worth it. You go from having to hit stuff 5 times to 4 times with the pickaxe, and 2 times to still 2 times with the gilded steel axe. So it's literally almost exactly the same. Not worth it at all. But the gilded steel hammer is definitely worth it, because it's like 4 times or 8 times damage of the wooden sword. So I recommend Gilded Steel Hammer, 5 out of 5 Yelp review, would buy again. Well, I don't need to buy it again, but it's pretty good, and I recommend definitely buy that. I don't know why these are so expensive to get, even though they're not really that good. They should probably only be like 10 gold, and a regular steel rod. I definitely don't think they're worth 100 gold and 5 gilded steel rods. Also, the stone cutter is new, and, well, the industrial stone cutter, and I just completely forgot about it until now, because I was thinking of that, but, let's see how much it costs, because I forgot. Okay, I need one weird crystal thing, and then I need the other thing. I only have 1 crystal left, so I don't know if I want to buy the stone cutter, but I guess I'm gonna buy it for this video. So make sure to subscribe with notifications on, like the video, because I'm about to waste a crystal. And they're super expensive, and no one really needs stone that much, so this might be a complete waste of the crystal. But I have 2 luckily. I forgot I had a second one. I was trading someone earlier, and we were on their island, and we went to drop stuff. They dropped it first, and it literally just slid off their island. And it was so sad, because the crystal literally just fell off their island, and that was the biggest bruh moment. But there, let's craft one. So I have a whole bunch of steel rods. I don't know why I made a whole bunch of steel rods. I just noticed I had like 8,000 iron, or like 9,000, and then I just wanted to make a whole bunch of steel rods. I had like 100 earlier today, but now I don't have as much. So there, we got the industrial stone cutter. So my plan, how I'm gonna do this to make it look nice, you notice I have my weird area over here. I have my industrial chests, and I have all that weird stuff. So what I'm gonna do, now this is the big brain time idea. So how you make this good, first of all, I'm gonna take all the stuff out of this, because that's bad, and then I'm going to use this to make my industrial stone cutter thing. So I'm gonna need to have the chest there, and then I'm gonna have that industrial stone cutter. And then there we go, I have it placed there, and then I'm gonna put a conveyor belt that I can put that thing by. Right, I need another coal totem. Do I have any extra coal totems over here? Nope, I don't have any extra coal totems over here. And I also don't have any extra chests. But I'll probably finish making this after the video. I'm just gonna make it like this. And then I can put the stone in there, and then it will just go out into that. And it will be pretty good. I don't know why the industrial sawmill and stone cutter can only fit one in that. I think that they should definitely buff the smelter, and especially the stone cutter, since the stone cutter is not even close to as good as the smelter. Like, I don't know why it's so expensive to get. You have to pay so much, and its value is literally $1 million, which is like 6 industrial smelters. I've seen people trade 10 industrial smelters for a stone cutter, which it seems like they would just add a lower gear. Like, maybe they could add a gray slime and a gray gear, and then they could have that harder to get than blue but less hard than pink to have the stone cutter. But I definitely think that the smelter is way better than the stone cutter. Also, quick warning, do not put gold in the industrial smelter. It literally just deletes it. I had 50 gold earlier today that one of my friends traded me, and it literally just deleted all of it. It put 3 inside of the smelter, and then all of the other 50 gold, I was filling up the industrial chest, and it was all waiting right there. It went all inside, and I thought it was gonna make it, but it only put 3 into the chest, and deleted the other, like, 47. So, it literally deletes your gold if you put gold in an industrial smelter. I highly recommend do not do that. Even though it may be a little bit faster, it's not worth losing gold. You gotta use those things over here, small furnaces. They should also add a big furnace that you can either just drop things straight inside, or you can put like maybe 50 items in it. So it'll just be a huge furnace, and that would be good. Maybe it could also have like 10 coal, and they have animations for some of them. They could probably just put it where you see the coal in the bottom, and it's like a huge layer of coal, and it could look somewhat like a grill. I don't know, but they should just make a big furnace. That'd be good. But I finally got these tools. Overall, I give the Gilded Pickaxe 1 out of... or actually, a Gilded Pickaxe probably 4 out of 10. Gilded Axe is 0 out of 10 because it's literally as good as the Steel Axe. And then Gilded Steel Hammer, 8 out of 10, it's pretty good. And that's all of the new tools in this update. And the Stone Cutter is also kinda good, I guess. But I don't really know any use for cutting the stones besides, well, doing nothing at all with it except just making decorations. So I guess now I have to put my smelter back here, but I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do because I don't have chests. I need to make some chests. I'm gonna fix my base up. It's gonna be good. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't increase the block limit this update. I was gonna make an onion farm, but I can't because the block limit is 75,000 or like 50,000 or something. I don't know what the block limit is, but I hit the block limit, so they should increase it because I can't build anything. And if they add new things, everyone who hit the block limit, which I don't really know if anyone hit the block limit, let me know in the comments if you hit the block limit. But I don't know how many people hit it. But that's everything I wanted to show in this video. Make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group, link in the description. And last thing before I end the video, shout out to my channel members. If you want to see your channel here, then press the join button to the left of the subscribe button, and it will be here next video. So, shout out to all of them. Make sure to do that stuff. Let's try to hit 100k subscribers. And huge thanks to everyone who subscribed. We're so close to 100k. We're like 400 or 500 subscribers away right now. So if everyone watching this subscribes, we'll hit 100k. And I have a pretty good idea for a 100k sub special. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.